Greetings, NACA Selection Committee. This is President Barack Obama, and I'd like for you to consider a friend of mine. His name is Corey Zevin Miller. We know him as Zoo Man, and he's a personal friend of mine. He's done over 50 colleges nationwide. Again, NACA Committee, I thank you for your time and considering Corey Zoo Man Miller. This is President Barack Obama.
Mama stuck with me though, because you know I ain't always do, Christian comedy. I start off on the other side. I believe I see a few witnesses. I start out on the other side, but Mama stuck with me, she stuck with me. She supported me until I came and brought it on in. But every time, they had a revival, she was trying to invite me on in, trying to get me real saved. Yeah. Because, I was that kind of saved. I was saved, but there's some stuff I was still trying to hold on to. That kind of saved. You be saved, but not quite delivered. There it is. There it is. That's where I was, So every time they had revival, Mama invite me out. Baby, what you doing this week? I said, I'm working every night. She said, you must have heard about the revival. I said, yes, ma'am, they had it on the radio. She said, oh, okay. Oh, you in town? I said, yes, I'm in town. Okay, then. She said, well, what time you get finished? I said, I get finished around 10. She got me. She said, well, we still be in service. Won't you just stick your head in the door? I said, okay, Mama. You got to please Mama. So I tried to get to the church. These about 12. But, I'm trying to get there for the catfish dinner. Because the mother's board did not play. You can get 3 pieces of catfish, coleslaw, and spaghetti for $3. And the sweet tea was free. So, I'm trying to get there for the catfish dinner. I get to the church midnight, right? I see the lights still on. I said, well, maybe they're getting ready to have a benediction. Honey, I walk in that church, people running around in circles, jumping over pews. The preacher hadn't even got up yet.
It's the Akintunde Show.
Hey, what?
You heard what I said. You know the deal. The Akintunde.
I got Riley Perry coming up in just a little bit, y'all. Stay right there.
It's like a morning show every weekend.
See, here's what people have to realize. Both men and women judge each other the same way they do when you go buy a car. Men, you got to realize this. When you walk up to a sister on the street and ask for a phone number or email address, women run credit checks on you. The same way they do when you go buy cars. But this is not a FICO score. This is a relationship credit score. Your FICO score could be 780. Your relationship score could be 325. Okay? So when you walk off, a woman, she's going to run your name through 3 of her girlfriends the same way they run your credit through 3 credit bureaus. She'll call that first girlfriend. She's like, hey, girl, you know a guy named Mike, bald head, cute, live in Harlem, work for UPS? Oh, yeah, girl, I know Mike. He real nice, got a good job, no kids, very friendly. He's nice. Call him back. That's a good credit score. Now, just like when you go buy a car, there could be something showing up on the other bureau that's not showing up on this bureau right here. She called that next girlfriend. She got a completely different score. Girl, you know a guy named Mike, cute, bald head, dark skin, lives in Harlem, works at UPS. Talking about crazy Mike, stalker Mike. Mike, he got a baby from Renee. Do not call him back, girl. He's a fool.
Mike, he got a baby from Renee.
You'll talk. Now, ladies, y'all was laughing when I gave y'all how men think, how women think. Now, this is how men think. Understand this, ladies. Men put women in categories the same way we do cars.
Oh, you shouldn't be telling all that.
I'm telling you. Okay. Ladies, do y'all want to know this, ladies?
It's not on the interview, man.
See, the Holy Spirit is leading me to educate.
You can't be giving this stuff away, man.
I'm telling you, ladies. Listen to Uncle Ock, okay? Men put women in categories the same way they do cars. And see, and what category he puts you in depends on how you play yourself. So you have to ask yourself, are you a Kia or you a Mercedes? Turn to your neighbors, ladies, and ask her, are you a Kia or you a Mercedes? And some of y'all like, don't call me no Kia. I ain't no Kia. I don't play that. But this is how this works. Okay, understand this right here. A Mercedes is a nice, fine, luxury automobile. You keep up all of your maintenance. You put only the best gas in your Mercedes. You don't park your Mercedes anywhere. You don't let just anybody drive your Mercedes. A Kia is a nice car, very nice car, but it has different requirements. Good credit, bad credit, no problems. Bankruptcies, repos, no problems. This weekend, no money down, everybody rides. Now, ladies, especially, understand this, ladies. Listen to me. I'm talking to believers here. If you letting a brother drive the car, but he don't own the car, now you're in the category of a rental car. And we all know how we treat rental cars. Drive them hard, put just enough gas in it, and drop it right back off where you got it from. But here's the deal, though. What you really want to be is in a whole other category, because remember, your price is far above Ruby's. You want to be in the category of a Bentley, or a Rolls Royce, or a Lamborghini, or a Maybach. This is a fine luxury class of automobiles. If you can't afford this automobile, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with this automobile. It just means that you need to come back later on once you get your stuff together. Amen. And remember this, particularly to my young ladies. Particularly when you're getting dressed. Bentleys and Rolls Royce don't advertise.